Boss is an American political drama television serial created by Farhad Safinia. The series stars Kelsey Grammer as Tom Kane, the mayor of Chicago, who has recently been diagnosed with dementia with Lewy bodies, a degenerative neurological disorder. The series was broadcast in the United States on the premium television service Starz and was produced by Category 5 Entertainment, Grammnet Productions, and Lionsgate Television.On September 27, 2011. Before the series premiered, Starz announced that Boss had been renewed for a second season of 10 episodes. The first season premiered on October 21, 2011, and the second season premiered on August 17, 2012. On November 20, 2012, it was announced that Starz had cancelled the show. A film was being discussed to finish the show's storylines, but those plans were cancelled after series creator Farhad Safinia declined to move forward with the project. Overview. As the series commences, we follow Tom Kane, the mayor of Chicago, who has recently been diagnosed with dementia with Lewy bodies, a degenerative neurological disorder. Determined to remain in charge, Kane conceals the disease from everyone around him except his own physician, Dr. Ella Harris. Kane's marriage to Meredith is one of convenience. His closest advisors, Kitty O'Neill and Ezra Stone, begin to suspect something is wrong with the mayor but respect the boundary he has erected that precludes asking such questions. Though lapses on Kane's part begin to become apparent to others around him, such as the current Illinois Governor McCullen and the Sentinel's political journalist Sam Miller. Meanwhile, Kane and his team work behind the scenes to groom State Treasurer Ben Zajac to become the next governor of Illinois. Cast. Main cast: Kelsey Grammer as Tom Kane, the mayor of Chicago. Connie Nielsen as Meredith Kane, Tom's wife. Hannah Ware as Emma Kane, Tom Kane's estranged daughter. Jeff Hefner as Ben Zajac, Illinois State Treasurer and candidate for governor. Kathleen Robertson as Kitty O'Neill, Tom Kane's personal aide. Martin Donovan as Ezra Stone, Tom Kane's senior political advisor. Troy Garrity as Sam Miller, a political journalist working for the Sentinel. Jonathan Groff as Ian Todd, a political upstart trying to get Kane's ear. Rotimi as Darius, a drug dealer with whom Emma is romantically involved. Daniel J. Travanti as Gerald Babe McGintree. Tip T. I. Harris as Trey, a former gang member with designs on a career in Chicago's City Hall. Sana Lathan as Mona Fredericks, Tom Kane's new chief of staff. Recurring cast: Francis Guinan as McCullen, governor of Illinois, who is running for re-election. Amy Morton as Catherine Walsh, the Republican candidate for governor. Nicole Forrester as Maggie Zajac, Ben Zajac's wife. Karen Aldridge as Dr. Ella Harris, Tom Kane's neurologist. James Vincent Meredith as Alderman Ross, an alderman serving on the Chicago City Council from the South Side. Anthony Mockis, Sr., as Mayor Rutledge, Tom Kane's predecessor and Meredith's father, who is in a catatonic state. Gil Bellows as Vaccaro, casino investor and Meredith's lover. Doug James as the gray-haired man, Tom Kane's enforcer. Jennifer Mudge as Deborah Whitehead, caretaker, nurse to Tom Kane's father-in-law. Ricardo Gutierrez as Alderman Marta, an alderman serving on the Chicago City Council, representing the 30th Ward. Joe Minazzo as Moko Ruiz, the head of a construction company working on the O'Hare expansion. Steve Lenz as Phone Monkey, an aide to Tom Kane. Mary Hollis in Bowden as Jackie Shope, a journalist at the Sentinel working under Sam Miller. development and production. Farhad Safinia developed Boss in late 2009, with creative input from Kelsey Grammer and his production company Grammnet Productions. In November 2010, the script was shopped around to various cable networks and, following a heated and contentious bidding war, Starz placed an 8-episode order for the series, based solely on the strength of the script. This was in keeping with Starz's business model of not ordering pilots but rather green-lighting projects straight to series. Safinia wrote the pilot. Gus Van Sant was attached to the project as director, with Grammer, Safinia, Van Sant, Richard Levine, Lynn Green, Brian Scher and Stella Bullock-Nickoff-Stopler serving as executive producers. Casting announcements began in November 2010, with Grammer first to be cast. He portrays Tom Kane, the mayor of Chicago who is diagnosed with a degenerative mental condition that only he and his doctor know about. Next to join the series was Connie Nielsen as Meredith Kane, Tom's wife. Meredith and Kane have a bad marriage and barely speak when they aren't in public. Jeff Hefner was next to be cast as Ben Zajac, the state's treasurer, an impeccably handsome and ambitious Chicago native who is clearly about to become a major player on the Chicago political scene. Hannah Ware and Kathleen Robertson were the last actors to join the main cast, with Ware playing Emma Kane, Tom Kane's estranged daughter, and Robertson playing Kitty O'Neill, Kane's personal aide. Starz later announced that Martin Donovan, Francis Guinan, Rotimi Aquino Show, Karen Aldridge, Troy Garrity, Ricardo Gutierrez, James Vincent Meredith, and Joe Minazzo had joined the series as recurring guest stars. Martin Donovan was cast as Ezra Stone, a savvy Yale graduate and senior advisor to Kane. Stone knows the mayor better than anyone, whether it's pushing Kane's agenda or assisting with personal matters. Ezra always delivers. Francis Guinan was cast as Governor McCall Cullen, the governor of Illinois. Cullen hates playing along with the mayor's apparent unwavering support for his re-election bid, and his ugly temper is getting even worse. Rotimi Aquino's Show was cast as Darius, a muscular drug dealer who's covered in tattoos, but he's smart, well-spoken, and cares for his sick uncle. Karen Aldridge was cast as Dr. Ella Harris, Mayor Kane's neurologist, and the only other person who knows about his current medical condition. Garrity was cast as Sam Miller, a politically savvy journalist for the Sentinel, with a nose for a real story. Ricardo Gutierrez was cast as Alderman Marta, political boss of the 30th Ward. Marta is a thug in a suit who believes the ends justify the means, however vicious. James Vincent Meredith was cast as Alderman Ross, Kane's biggest rival, and Joe Minazzo was cast as Moko Ruiz, a construction worker. Ruiz is one of Marta's guys. The series was filmed between April 27, 2011 and July 27, 2011, on location in Chicago, Illinois, at the 2011 Television Critics Association Summer Press Tour. Starz announced that Boss would premiere on October 21, 2011. The second season premiered on August 17, 2012. The series was produced by Category 5 Entertainment, Grammnet Productions, and Lionsgate Television. Episodes. Series Overview Season 1 Season 2 Reception. Awards and nominations. The series received 2 nominations for the 69th Golden Globe Awards for Best Drama Series, and Kelsey Grammer received a nomination for Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, Television Series Drama. Kelsey Grammer won his category, while the show lost out to Homeland. Ratings. The show garnered a total of 1.7 million viewers across multiple airings in its opening weekend. By comparison, other Starz TV series such as Spartacus, Gods of the Arena delivered 2.8 million viewers in its first weekend. Torchwood, Miracle Day produced 2 million viewers, and Camelot had 1.6 million viewers for the Friday airings alone. However, just 2 weeks later, the ratings had fallen to around 250,000. The third episode, Swallow, aired on November 4, 2011, averaged only 268,000 viewers, down 31% from the week before on October 28, which had just 391,000 viewers. In an attempt to garner more television viewers, Starz shifted the Season 2 premiere date from October 21, 2012 to August 17, 2012. This placed the Season 2 premiere in a more advantageous state, between the finales of most summer shows on cable and the traditional launch of the full television season, where an October launch would have been buried with many other programs. Starz also put the Season 2 premiere full episode online for free on August 20, 2012 for a limited time. The Season 2 premiere had 317,000 viewers, which was less than half of the 659,000 viewers who watched the series premiere. With encores that same night, the ratings rose to 509,000 viewers. Over the weekend, the season premiere pulled in 915,000 viewers, just under the 1.1 million average in the first season. The show's low ratings are cited as the main reason for its cancellation. Critical reception. At Metacritic, Season 1 has an overall Metascore of 78 out of 100 based on 24 critics, and an 8.3 out of 10 user score based on 99 ratings. Season 2 has an overall Metascore of 75 out of 100 based on 18 critics, and an 8.5 out of 10 user score based on 31 ratings. At Rotten Tomatoes, Season 1 has an overall 79% fresh tomatometer rating based on 28 critics' reviews, and a 93% audience score based on 21 user ratings. The critics' consensus reads, "A mature drama, Boss constructs political devolution with ease and packs a powerful punch with steamy tales of corruption and sex." Season 2 has an overall 89% fresh tomatometer rating based on 18 critics' reviews, and an 89% audience score based on 24 user ratings. The critics' consensus reads, "Kelsey Grammer alone provides ample reason to watch Boss, but the rest of the stellar supporting cast of wretchedly fascinating, emotionally entangled characters holds viewer attention." International broadcasts.